What happens when a routine hotel incident turns into one of the most disturbing criminal cases uncovered in the United States this year? Tonight, a 27-year-old Indian national from Gujarat has been sentenced in a federal court in Nebraska. And that charges are very serious. He has been given 10 years of prison for trafficking of minors after admitting of paying the traffickers to exploit the girls inside a hotel. And this case is now raising bigger questions about organized crime networks operating behind the closed doors. And make no mistakes here, this is not a small isolated incident. It is part of a wider investigation into human trafficking involving multiple people and victims. Well, according to the US federal prosecutors, Kavan Kumar Patel was sentenced in Omaha after the guilty of 2 counts of trafficking of the underaged people. After his prison term, he will also face 5 years in supervised release, and that once that all of this is completed, authorities say that he is expected to face deportation proceedings due to his immigration status. But you know what? There's another angle to it. The entire case began in a very surprising way. Police officers in Omaha first responded to a routine theft complaint in hotel in January 2025. However, they discovered that inside the hotel that changed everything. That found a signal of possible trafficking involving 2 girls aged between 15 and 16. And that discovery opened a much bigger investigation. Federal prosecutors say that the girls were brought from other states and then forced into commercial activity. We all know about it. Even more disturbing, investigators allege that the hotel employees were also involved, with some paying the traffickers for access to the minors. And for several days, the victims were kept in the hotel in the unsafe conditions with limited food and no real freedom. But the exploitation did not stop there. Authorities say that the traffickers continue to advertise these girls online and arrange further encounters for them. And that shows how organized and structured the criminal network was. However, the law enforcement agencies acted very quickly. The Homeland Security Task Force in Omaha and the Omaha police launched a joint investigation and eventually rescuing the victims and arresting those involved. Well, officials say that this case is a part of a larger effort dismantling the trafficking networks across the United States. And yet, even with the arrests of the convictions, the investigation is not over. More suspects may still be involved, and more victims may still be out there. Tonight, this case stands as a reminder of how the hidden criminal networks can operate in the plain sight. And this leaves one difficult question hanging in the air: how many similar cases are still waiting to be uncovered? Well, this was a heinous crime, and especially on this channel because an Indian origin person was involved. A crime that is not expected, that is not acceptable anywhere. What are your thoughts on this? Was the prison time and then the post proceedings was enough for this offense or not? Make sure to comment down below.